Afternoon all. The fixtures came out yesterday, but they should have been out last Friday. It's 6 days late, the fixtures. At the start of the season, the Premier League tell you when you can expect the TV fixtures to be announced for what months. And the months of December and January were last Friday. So that delay is a bit annoying, isn't it? Because every day that's gone by, the prices of trains have gone up, prices of hotels have gone up, people's availability has lessened, especially in the months of December with Christmas and whatnot. There's already a strain without adding in all this fixture changes and stuff. But I'm not going to complain about West Ham's fixture changes because I like watching Premier League football and you can't really have it both ways. So on Sunday I'm looking forward to watching Man United play Liverpool, for example. I enjoy it. I enjoy the product and stuff. So I'm not here to complain about West Ham's fixtures being moved and being unable to attend. It's part of the parcel. They've got the money. The Premier League like the money. The clubs like the money. The money are what brings the good players to the Premier League and stuff. I'm not saying it's the best thing for the Premier League or whatever, but it's just the way it goes on. It's the same for everyone. But it's more about the delay of the announcement. That's really annoyed me, and it was caused, I believe, by Amazon, but I'll come on to them because there's separate points I want to make about Amazon specifically. But in terms of the fixtures being announced, I don't know why we still have this system, because the fixtures they have announced, and I've not looked at them all, but they're hardly surprising. I am unsure why they can't, in June, when the fixtures come out and they do the August and September ones, why they can't just do it all the way through to the end of January or at the start, because you're not really thinking about... I understand February, March, April, May, you're looking at the table then, you're looking at who's in the relegation fight, who's fighting for the title, the top 4 race, the top 6 race. I get why you'd want to wait for then in order to pick which fixtures and stuff, because there might be unexpected fixtures. West Ham, Leicester might end up being a top 6 match in March or April whenever we play them. I understand that. But between August and January, you don't really have that. And the fixtures they pick out are not surprising. Leicester against Liverpool on Boxing Day. That's surprising, is it? You could have picked it in June. That would be a good fixture to watch. Man City Wolves, or Wolves Man City, should I say? West Ham Arsenal. These games are now picked for TV, but you could have picked them out in June, because why wouldn't you? You know they're going to be juicy. The Premier League's a big enough product now that you don't need to rely on Man United to play Liverpool every week to get the pundits, to get the people watching the TV. You don't need those anymore. You could put Burnley versus Brighton on it and it would still pull in really good figures. The Premier League's so big now. So I think they need to scrap this whole, we'll do it month by month or 2 month by 2 months, until August to January should be done at the start of the season so everybody can plan ahead. And then they can do their sort of, if you like, inadequate scheduling, if you like. Now, the reason for the delay for this one has been pinned at the door of Amazon, because Amazon are coming to play in December. They've got the last package of the Premier League, and they've got 2 full game weeks. And apparently the delay is because they've got 3 games showing live on Boxing Day, and they've got 3 kickoff times, and one of them's 8 PM, which is horrendous, really. But they were trying to fit in a 4th one, apparently. But they're showing all 10 games, 9 on Boxing Day and 1 on the 27th of December. I think this is the future. I think this is the future of watching football. Not like for everybody, but what I mean is broadcasting. Instead of just being on television on Sky, BT, I think streaming online and streaming every game from the match week is the future. And I'm a bit disappointed that Amazon's not used this as an opportunity to showcase that, actually. I'm a little bit surprised that they've not just kept every game on Boxing Day to 3 PM and said, actually, you know what, we're going to show the Premier League, we're going to show Sky Sports, and we're going to show BT that actually you can put every game on at 3 PM and the crowds will still turn up, because that's the worry. Is, you know, you can't broadcast at 3 PM in Premier League in the United Kingdom because the reason they give it for is because of attendances, which is part of the product that the Premier League sell. But I don't think it would be affected. When West Ham plays Spurs in a couple of weeks' time, the ground will still be full, despite it being a 12:30 game on a Saturday. When we play Arsenal Monday night at 8 PM, the ground will still be full up, because people still turn up. I think Amazon have missed a trick here. It's a bit like the Paddy Power Save Our Shirt campaign. That was a PR masterstroke by Paddy Power, sponsoring these clubs and then not putting anything on the shirt. Wonderful. I just feel like Amazon had an opportunity. It'll still be a successful thing for Amazon because it's £8 a month for Amazon Prime in the month of December. Delivery for Christmas. You get to watch your team twice, guaranteed, 100%. HD, online streaming, legal. I just think Amazon had a real big opportunity to show what could be the future of broadcasting. And I don't know, is it greed? I think they've almost, I don't know how to describe it, because they've got a game at lunch, a game in the afternoon, a game at evening, 8 p.m. kickoff, and I just feel like they're chasing viewing figures. They're trying to maximise the viewing figures, I guess. And that makes sense. But I think in the short term it makes sense. Long term, I think they would have been better off just putting all games on at 3 p.m. Boxing Day and just letting it be. But it goes back to the original point, though. It's not good enough. The fans have come second again, waiting around, and all of a sudden, boom, the fixtures come out, and everybody's month of December and January is thrown into chaos with all these fixture changes, and it's not enough warning now. It's becoming too quick. They say 6 weeks. It is still 6 weeks till December, I guess, but times are changing. But for some reason, the way that we do the fixtures for TV aren't. That's disappointing.